Hi guys, it's Effie with Let's Get Dotty. I hope you're all well. Just posting out another video for you guys this week. Now I'm posting this video because over the last 2 weeks I actually changed my diet, not because of my skin or anything like that, but because I actually started a shred plan, and there were some foods that I added into my diet which I have but I don't have so much of, and I think that it's affected my skin in a more negative way. Certain things like egg whites, lots of yogurt, so dairy, certain things that have just been, I don't know, my skin just feels really itchy, and I feel that I'm actually losing some pigment, which is, it's not really normal for me to go through that. So I was reading up about autoimmune diseases, watching lots of YouTube videos, and I actually came across a doctor called Dr. Axe, and he is really good. He's got some great information. If you type into Google search Dr. Axe autoimmune and just watch some of his videos, because he speaks about something called leaky gut. So I've taken some of those tips and I'm going to be applying them. So I just wanted to show you some of the products that I'm going to be using. So the first thing I'm going to do, I am going to continue taking out gluten. Like I said, you know, that's one of these things, because something that they say when it comes to autoimmune is that internally what happens is we are creating inflammation. So we need to take out the foods that are inflaming our bodies and then put things in that are anti-inflammatory. So the things that I'm going to take out, which were suggested, are grains, even whole grains as well. So I'm just going to take out grains completely. Gluten, dairy, I don't really have much dairy, but I was having a lot of yogurt. So obviously that's dairy, so I'm taking it out completely. And eggs, I was having about 5 egg whites every day, plus maybe a cup of Greek yogurt, and it just wasn't, even though it was helping me reach my protein macros, it just, I don't think it's helping my skin. I'm going to take out processed sugars, hydrogenated oils, and any kind of packaged food. I don't really have packaged foods and things like that, but you know, I'm going to just kind of stay away from any kind of fast foods and things like that. Now, there's certain things that I'm going to be adding into my diet, which I'm really excited about, and I want to show you guys too. One of the first things which I actually bought from Dr. Axe's website, this is him. He's a really cool guy, and he's so informative. He's got a lot of knowledge, so I really urge you to go and look at his website, and also follow him on YouTube. Now, I don't know him. I'm not assigned to anything. I don't make money from any of these products that I'm going to show you today, but these are products that I'm using and I love. So one of the products that I ordered from Dr. Axe was his multi-collagen, and he suggests that this is great for everyone, but because of autoimmune disease, I want to try and repair myself from the inside out, and collagen is one of the biggest ways to do that. So I ordered this. This is about $35–40, something like that. It's not really expensive, and this is going to last me about a month. I'll show you the powder. Okay, it's tasteless. It doesn't taste of anything, and it doesn't have any smell. So I just have about that much, you know, you can see in there. All right. And that is going to help with my skin. It's going to help internally. So I'm going to be doing collagen every single day, and I'm also going to incorporate more bone broth into my diet. So I actually bought these 2 bone broths yesterday. This one here, this is gluten-free, this is organic, and it's paleo as well. I actually got this on offer. It was $8. I got it for $3.99. So I tasted that yesterday. It was great. So I'm going to be doing it again today. This one was more expensive. This was about $6. But you know I can make my own bone broth, but I'm in Texas right now, and for some reason I just don't trust the water out here. You know, when I put the shower on or when I go to wash my hands, I can smell a lot of chlorine, and that isn't good for my skin. So I really don't want to, you know, boil bone broth in that kind of water. So I'm going to wait until I go back to Cali before I start making my own bone broth, and then I'll give you some reviews on that as well and how I do it. So I'm going to be making bone broth, and I love thyme and rosemary, and in fact these are actually suggested that they're supposed to be really good to help reduce inflammation. So I love the taste of rosemary and I love the taste of thyme. So I boil my bone broth, then I put some of these in there as well, and then lots of vegetables, cooked vegetables I was told as well. So I've got lots of organic stuff, mushrooms, spinach as well, all organic. I'm using kale, I'm using carrots. So I used to do like a lot of smoothies, and it's just better for us to actually cook our vegetables, just because we don't want to put any stress on our digestive system. So I'm just trying to incorporate this just to help. Now, because I'm taking out sugars, what I've done is I've bought some raw local honey, which is so yummy, and I make a tea with 4 ingredients, and I'm going to show you that as well. But raw local honey, if also you have any kind of allergies, when allergy season comes, if you start taking this now, by the time allergy season comes around, because there's pollen in here, you start to build up an immunity towards the pollen. So raw local honey from wherever you're from, it's absolutely amazing, and I really do love it. Also another anti-inflammatory, I've always taken apple cider vinegar, but I've kind of done it on and off because the taste isn't great. But what I've been doing is I get this one here, it's got the mother, you can see all those nice clumpy bits. Okay, so the Bragg's, this is one of the best brands that I've seen. And then this is my favorite coconut oil. It is Vita Coco. You might have seen the drinks. So this is my favorite. It's made in the Philippines. It's 100% organic. It's cold pressed and it's unrefined as well. This smells so good compared to like other coconut oils that I've used. This is by far my favorite one because it's so fragrant, and I will put it in like a bit of tea sometimes when I feel like it. But it is a really nice coconut oil. It's one of my favorites. So I love fruits, but I have been steered in the direction of having more blackberries and blueberries rather than to have like raspberries. I don't really do too well with, even though I love them. So I'm doing more blueberries, more blackberries. I've got some frozen cherries in my fridge. So these are some of the things that I'm going to be putting into my diet on a daily basis. A cup of blueberries or blackberries or cherries, whichever one. A bone broth soup with lots of vegetables, green vegetables, thyme, rosemary. I'm going to be making collagen teas. Now let me tell you the tea that I make. These are the ingredients. So I put a tablespoon of the Bragg's apple cider vinegar in there. I put a teaspoon of the raw local honey. I put 1 serving of the collagen, and then I put a dash of cinnamon powder in there as well. And then I just mix it up with some warm water, and that's it. I don't put no tea bags, I don't put nothing, and it is absolutely amazing. I really like the taste. I've probably been having about 2 servings of that day, 1 in the morning and 1 at night. It's the first thing I have in the morning. I have it before I even think about it. I just put my kettle on and I just get that going straight away. And I'm really finding that it's really settling my stomach so that when I do eat, I'm not getting any bloating and things like that. So I'm just trying to put the good things in and get rid of the bad stuff. Now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to be having 3 servings a day for the next month, just so that I can see the difference. It was suggested on one of the videos, how about trying 3 servings of collagen or bone broth throughout for 30 days and see what the difference is. So I thought, well, I guess it's going to be good for me, so I'm going to do it. So every day I'm going to have either a serving of bone broth as well as a serving of the collagen. So I've had my 1 serving today of that. I'm going to make a soup along with, I might just actually throw in a spoon of this into my soup because it doesn't taste of anything. You know, it even says here, it says mixes instantly, it's odorless and tasteless, and you can add collagen to boost any meal. You can put it in your coffee, if you like to drink coffee, you can put it in a smoothie, in any kind of recipes. But I thought, well, you know what, I want to really focus on, you know, reducing inflammation. So I thought, let's go with some more anti-inflammatories like raw honey, apple cider vinegar, cinnamon. All these things are anti-inflammatory. And then I've got this collagen. I love this product so much. You can have a little look here. It's Ancient Nutrition Multi-Collagen Protein. If you go on Dr. Axe's website, I'm not promoting it for any kind of money or anything like that. So I don't have any kind of discounts or anything. I wish I did. But he has so much information, and his information is so rich. And I thought, well, you know what, I'm going to give this a go, and I wanted to share it with you guys as well. So as you can see, my neck, you can see it's a little bit pink. Again, I'm quite warm. I've been going to bed quite hot. My arms have been really itchy, like all down, even the sides where I don't have the vitiligo, I've just been itching a lot. And my hands, I feel like are a bit swollen slightly, so I just don't know what's going on. And so it has been worrying me. So right now I'm going to be working with getting myself back to normal. So I don't have any makeup around my vitiligo, on my eyes or around my mouth. So maybe this will help me, I don't know. But I know that, you know, having collagen and bone broth and raw vegetables, it's definitely going to be a good thing. So I'm looking forward to sharing my results with you guys. And if you have any opinions on this, guys, you know, write a comment below, or if you have any questions, just send me some questions and I'll be happy to answer them for you. So again, guys, God bless you all. I hope you're all doing well, and thank you for all your support and love. God bless you guys. Bye.